Morning in Deadpool's world. It's not your typical superhero morning, no early morning jogs or intense training sessions. Instead, it's a blend of chaos and comedy. The alarm clock screams, but Deadpool doesn't. He's already up, defying the norms of a superhero's disciplined life. He's already up in a unicorn onesie making chimichangas. Yes, you heard that right, a unicorn onesie. Because why not start the day with a bit of whimsy?
Breakfast of champions. Nothing says ready to save the world like a plate full of chimichangas.
Suddenly, breaking news interrupts his morning routine. The TV blares with an urgent message. Latveria, under Dr. Doom's iron fist, has launched a global ultimatum. The world is on edge. World domination, Doom's way, or else. The stakes have never been higher. Deadpool almost chokes on his chimichanga. Almost. His breakfast nearly becomes a casualty of the impending doom.
World domination? Seriously, this is not how I planned my day. That's gonna cramp my style. I had plans, important plans.
Time to make some calls. Deadpool knows he can't handle this alone. Deadpool's apartment is a mess. It's a reflection of his chaotic life. Empty chimichanga wrappers litter the floor. It's a battlefield of fast food. He's on the phone with Weasel, his tech guy. Weasel's the go-to for all things tech and trouble.
Dude, this is big. Bigger than usual for Doom. He's not messing around. We need a plan, a good one. Doom's not playing games this time.
Well, guess it's time to trade the onesie for a suit. A serious suit for serious business. A red and black one with weapons. Lots of weapons. Because when Doom's involved, you can never be too prepared.
This isn't some bank heist. This is global domination. The world is counting on Deadpool, whether it knows it or not. The stakes are higher than ever, and the chimichangas will have to wait. Victor Von Doom, genius, sorcerer, ruler of Latveria, a man whose name strikes fear and awe in equal measure. His intellect is unparalleled, his mastery over the arcane arts is legendary, and his leadership is both revered and feared. Orphaned young, fueled by ambition and a thirst for power. From the ashes of his early life, he rose, driven by an insatiable desire to prove himself. Every challenge he faced only sharpened his resolve. Every setback only fueled his determination. He mastered technology and the mystic arts, his face forever scarred in a lab accident. This accident, a turning point, marked the birth of Dr. Doom. The scar, a constant reminder of his fallibility, became a source of strength, pushing him to achieve perfection in all his endeavors. The mask became a symbol, not of his pain, but of his iron will. It was a testament to his resilience, a declaration that nothing could break him. The mask hid his scars, but it also projected his unyielding spirit to the world. He rebuilt Latveria, but his ambition never waned. Under his rule, Latveria transformed into a beacon of technological advancement and mystical prowess. His people, though living under an iron fist, thrived in the prosperity he brought. The world, he believed, needed a ruler, him. His vision extended far beyond the borders of Latveria. He saw a world united under his command, a world where his intellect and power could bring about a new era of order and progress.
This time my plan is bolder, my tech more advanced, my magic more potent. I have learned from my past, refined my strategies, and now I am ready to claim what is rightfully mine. This time the world will kneel, not out of fear, but out of recognition of my superiority. They will see the wisdom in my rule, the inevitability of my dominion.
Doom sits on his throne, a masterpiece of technology and ancient design. It is a throne that symbolizes his dual mastery of science and sorcery, a seat of power that commands respect and fear. His gaze is fixed on a holographic map of the world. Every detail, every nation, every city is under his scrutiny. He sees not just the present, but the future he envisions, a future where his rule is absolute. His fingers move, tracing the outlines of continents, planning his conquest. Each movement is deliberate, each decision calculated. He is not just a ruler, he is a strategist, a visionary. He remembers the whispers of his childhood, the stories of his ancestors, their dreams of power. These memories are not just echoes of the past, they are the foundation of his ambition, the fuel for his relentless pursuit of dominance. He is not just Victor Von Doom, he is the culmination of generations of ambition. Every ancestor, every story, every dream has led to this moment. He carries their legacy, their hopes, their unfulfilled desires. The world will know his might. It will witness the rise of a ruler like no other, a leader whose vision and power are unmatched. Victor Von Doom is not just a man, he is a force of nature, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Deadpool's on a plane. Not just any plane, but a sleek, high-tech marvel of engineering. Not a commercial flight, obviously. This is a private jet, equipped with all the bells and whistles a superhero could dream of. He borrowed it from Tony Stark. Stark won't mind, right? After all, what's a little jet between frenemies? He munches on waffles, ignoring the flashing warnings in the cockpit. The alarms blare, but Deadpool is more focused on his breakfast.
Waffles, breakfast of champions, again. Nothing like a good waffle to start a day of heroics.
He's pieced together Doom's plan. It took some time, but the pieces are finally coming together. It's convoluted, even for Doom. Layers upon layers of deception and misdirection. Something about an ancient artifact, a power source unlike any other. Its origins shrouded in mystery, its power immense. Doom wants to weaponize it, amplify his power tenfold. With this artifact, he could become unstoppable. Bad news for anyone who enjoys breathing. The stakes have never been higher.
Time to land this baby. Let's hope I remember how to do this. Hope Doom's got good snacks. A hero's got to keep his energy up, right?
Deadpool lands the plane, rather roughly, near Doom's castle in Latveria. He steps out, stretching. The castle looms ominously in the distance.
All right, time for some diplomacy. Or, explosions. I prefer explosions. They tend to get the point across.
He pulls out 2 katanas, their edges gleaming under the Latverian moon. The night air is thick with tension. He's ready to slice and dice his way to Doom. Every step brings him closer to the inevitable showdown. Memories of past battles flood his mind. Each scar tells a story, each victory a testament to his resilience. But this time it's different. The stakes are higher, the risks greater. Failure is not an option. He approaches the castle with caution, every sense on high alert. The shadows seem to move, whispering secrets of the past. Obstacles lie ahead, but Deadpool is undeterred. With a smirk, he presses on, ready to face whatever Doom has in store. The final confrontation is near. Deadpool takes a deep breath, his resolve unwavering. It's time to end this. With a battle cry, he charges forward, katanas at the ready. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. The clash of steel echoes through the night. Deadpool fights with everything he has, every move calculated, every strike precise. Victory is within reach, but the battle is far from over. Deadpool knows that the real challenge is yet to come. As the first light of dawn breaks, he looks towards the horizon. A new day, a new challenge. But for now, he savors the moment. For today, he has won. And in the world of heroes, that's all that matters. Doom's castle is imposing, all Gothic spires and steel fortifications. Deadpool walks through the main gate like he owns the place. He whistles at the Doom bots patrolling the courtyard. No reaction. Robots are no fun. He finally finds Doom in his throne room. The room is dark, lit only by flickering torches and the glow of Doom's mask.
Doom! Long time no see. Love the new mask, though I gotta say, the old one went better with your eyes.
Doom doesn't even flinch. He simply raises an eyebrow, a gesture that speaks volumes about his disdain for Deadpool's antics.
You dare trespass in my domain, Deadpool. Prepare to face the consequences.
The battle begins. Doom unleashes a wave of Doombots. Deadpool, with a grin, draws his katanas. Metal clashes against metal as Deadpool dances through the robots, slicing and dicing with precision. He's outnumbered, outgunned, but not outmatched. He's Deadpool. He thrives in chaos. He even finds time to crack jokes, taunting the robots with witty one-liners.
Okay, now you've gone and made it personal.
Doom watches, his frustration growing. Deadpool is a nuisance, a gnat that won't be swatted. He decides to take matters into his own gauntlets. He blasts Deadpool with a concentrated burst of energy. Deadpool goes flying, crashing into a wall. He groans, but he's not down yet. He gets back on his feet, dusting himself off. The fight is brutal, a whirlwind of katanas, energy blasts, and sarcastic quips. Deadpool takes a beating, but he deals out his fair share of damage. He knows he can't win in a straight fight, so he improvises. He uses his agility and unpredictability to his advantage, dodging Doom's attacks and exploiting his anger. He even manages to get in a few lucky hits, chipping away at Doom's armor. In the end, it's not brute force that wins the day, but Deadpool's sheer tenacity. He manages to distract Doom long enough to plant a device on his armor. The device emits a pulse of energy that disrupts Doom's suit, causing it to malfunction. Doom collapses, defeated. Deadpool stands over him, panting.
Well, that was fun. Thirsty?
The scene shifts. We're in a dark, smoky bar. Deadpool sits at the counter nursing a beer. He's bruised, battered, but alive. He raises his glass in a mock toast.
To saving the world again.
Suddenly, a figure approaches him, tall, dark, and brooding, with a katana strapped to his back. It's Blade.
Deadpool, we need to talk.
Can a guy get a break? I just saved the world. Twice. In 1 week, I deserve a vacation.
Blade ignores him.
There's a new threat emerging. Something dark and powerful, something that even I can't handle alone.
He leans closer, his eyes boring into Deadpool's.
I need your help.
Well, guess that vacation can wait.
The screen fades to black.